Добрый день, друзья! Продолжаем проходить киберпанк. Это в данном случае у нас 4-я часть. Правила игры квест. Я, кстати, докачался до максимального уровня. Это все-таки не 70-й, а 60-й. То есть дальше 60-го уровня не идет. Вот, так что, как я понял, это все. То есть, если, допустим, вы прокачиваете те же самые там не импланты, а именно персонажа, то есть можно выкачаться, получается, сколько? 20 в интеллект, 20 технику, либо, допустим, то есть 2 по 20, и все остальное там 15, 13 и 13. Это будет максимум. Вот, по биотипу ищите, грубо говоря, сами вот эти вот очки. Они находятся на Доктауне. И все. Прокачивайте, с этим проблемы нету, как я понимаю. Ну что, понеслось за прохождение.
What you got in stock?
This food and drink downtown's got to offer, hun.
Мгм. Бойлерная.
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this combo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different.
V's here. Hey.
It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Я хочу
What
послушать
happened in
Колумбии.
Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights straightened on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tex.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Tell for another time, sounds like. Got a lot on our plate as it is.
Right, let's get to work. Come on, let me show you what we have.
Ну, давайте посмотрим, что там вы придумали такого сверхъестественного. Опачки.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hans's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
И какой у нас план?
Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. handy when Songbird goes to extract the matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we
Угадал
kidnap them.
посещение.
How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Вы собираетесь убить Хансона? Серьезно?
Sounds like flatlining Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Какова наша главная цель?
Make sure I'm clear.
We're springing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip and seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
Ты сказал
How much you
Майерс.
told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Ясно.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So, we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Нормально.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality, life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Интересная девчонка. Делает себе проблемы, потом их решает. Зачем тогда делать проблемы? Расскажи, как перехватить машину.
How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Не доверяю таким штукам.
Similar stuff under the counter. Would never call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than kabukis.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Да, печальная тема была, я помню, в начале игры. Когда меня повязали, когда я взламывал одну из самых редких машин. Первое знакомство Джеки. Эх, времена. Эх. Было здорово.
Уровень преступности в Найт-Сити сейчас вдвое выше среднего по США. Очевидно, что
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald Reeves then. Dogs out there thinking he's safe. In for a big fight.
О, Сойка связалась.
Heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly.
И новости.
Good news.
Хорошая, я одна
I managed to
его
upgrade the
объекте.
relics firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
First good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Отлично. Так, нам дали 2 ячейки. Биочипа. Одной сюда. А, на это не хватает. Хе. Ладно, копим на маскировку. Надо будет машину вызвать. Как интересно, можно это в задании посмотреть? По журналу, типа. Встретиться с Сойкой. Ой.
Got a tip from a concerned civilian. Head over there and do what y'all gotta do.
Я думаю, сначала надо поговорить с самой мадам, потом уже...
Yo, updates anyone?
Подождем.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you.
Он мне доверяет.
Come
Круто.
over here.
Пойдем со мной. Интересно, куда она меня ведет?
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers,
Всякому разному.
talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it.
Ну,
Every inch. is
какое
special.
искусство, да? Прям
Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize
Ты ж
you missed
начинаешь
something,
почему-то скучать, только когда это теряешь. Расскажи мне всю правду, пожалуйста.
Need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mine did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down, wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Себе это представляла?
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run. All before Kirk caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Always got a choice, Song. Always.
Didn't. Not this time. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Like I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Been one to ask, actually. What happens exactly, when you reach past the Black Wall?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But What did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. The chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust
Или ты не
me.
доверяешь?
Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently, 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Вернись домой, дело с
You
концом.
should just go home.
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Впервые говоришь со мной искренне.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hanson as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you too.
Night City's
Придется вносить для тебя первоначальный пункт. Так было задумано заранее.
Yeah,
Да, просто уже очень сильно все
things got
запуталось.
complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved, or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
В чем состоит твой план?
Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hanson, we make our getaway.
And then...
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Я понимаю тебя и верю тебе. Хочу выжить, как и ты. И то, и другое. Я не уверен, но у меня нет выбора. Думаю, и то, и другое.
Can't be both.
You'd fit right in DC. Just enough truth, but not too much. I'll take what I can get. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hanson.
your status report.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Угу. Понятненько. Ой. Мне почему-то берут сомнения, что все-таки это какая-то из концовок.
Обстоятельства изменились. Мы в пассиве, так?
Да что ты за дичь? Блин, что за дичь? Почему не могу прыгать?
Arrêtez! Continuez couver! Jusqu'à la mort! Run, tête-nous!
Отлично.
Супер. Просто супер.
You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on, let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Ладно, идем к следующей. Блять, еще одна через километр еще. Так вот, шлеп. А вот я увижу. Компоненты первого уровня. Кстати, когда ты воруешь машины, вот, капитан делает очень хорошие скидки. То есть, считай, вот эту машину я купил вообще за 4 с лишним тысячи Эдди. То есть там 95% скидка, по сути, любую машину можно купить вообще за гроши. Так что вот это как механика, она прям очень круто сделана. Почему вас так много? Инженерное дело сейчас сверху. Паяльник. Чао. Передатчику. Прячься наверху, да?
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Kieran Exotics. I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Whatever.
457 дней просрочки там, по-моему, было.
Parked.
Сломано.
It ain't working? Jesus.
Ой, не
Want a
работает.
hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Охренеть, не встать. Ну, дети играют. Ужас.
Warmer.
Тепло.
Warmer. Getting hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No!
Кому-то обломали.
Power grid? Woohoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got 2 surefire fixes.
Эльда
Hard reboot.
спинка.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Ну, отлично. Несколько часов. Отличная работа, могу начать отслеживать Аврожу и Эмерика. Как только они приблизятся к границам всего города, мы будем знать. Получилось? Уже есть сигнал с датчика. Не нужно несколько часов, скоро позвоним. Я думаю, что, прокрутим тогда сейчас это. В смысле, задание недоступно. О, появилось несколько часов. Ну, пусть будет. Угу.
Hey, I got the encryption key for Carol Exotics. Nice work. Pete, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Угу. Там кто-то еще написал. О, Лина Малина. Спасибо. Спасибо, что ломал меня на съемку Пера. Мне это был поворотный момент. У меня наконец появились нормальные идеи для развития своего бренда. И реальный шанс пробиться в большое шоу. А я тебе кое-что оставила. Загляните. Это не то. Загляну. А, нет, то. Брейн Пойри. Посмотри, как там. Делал у Пера. Встретиться с Алекс в мотельке. Я с тобой никогда не могла понять, почему у меня осталось ощущение дежавю, а потом меня вспомнил один очень важный эпизод из моей жизни. Я была совсем забыла о нем, если бы не ты. Что за воспоминания? Разговор с близкой подругой, мы просто делились своими мыслями без всяких скрытых мотивов. На сколько лет в агентстве привыкаешь подбирать как каждое слово, каждый жест, все время вглядываться через плечо, ты поймешь, каково это. К сожалению, знаю. Ну да, я увидела в тебе то, что иногда замечаю в зеркале. Звери в клетке, которые еще надеются вырваться на волю. Тем более причины не держаться вместе. Тем больше причин не держаться вместе. Вот. Блин, родственная душа. Поехали туда, забухаем с Алекс. Блин, ни хрена не видно. Через этот туман. Я бы сказал, даже песчаную бурю. Буду ленивым, перемещусь.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. Scavengers representatives.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission. Not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Good question. With all the shit going on in my life lately, a damn good question. And definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I'd probably be running the streets. Haywood, at least. That I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals, especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Ever acted before? Outside your agency-assigned roles, I mean.
Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me. But I know, and they know, it's all make-believe.
To our dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I love this song.
Интересно, к чему же это все приведет?
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting.
don't do this often, I'm guessing.
This meaning
Doing shit, just cuz. No forethought. Carefree relaxing.
we'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Я думал, дойдет до дела.
So soon, V.
Жалко, не получалось.
Man, fuck the fools. Shop close. Shop with Ronald, Ronnie the Rock.
Ну, здравствуйте, меня зовут...
О, видно, 40 культовая. И еще культовая появилась вот это вот стабилизатор. 90 при атаке уменьшается на 18. Интересно. Ну, как говорится, немножко приятного. Посмотрели, как танцуют две прекрасные девушки. Пошли к Фариду тогда, что я могу сказать. Опачки, опачки. Дропчик. Я думаю, надо пойти залутать его.
Let's talk. Don't got time for this. Out. Big mistake.
Ой-ой-ой, ребят, ну вы что? Хорошая снайперка, кстати говоря. Патронов только мало.
Hey, catch this!
О, воу. тут у нас интересненького? Компоненты, оружие. Бум! О, Юби еще один. Ой, кого-то расхерачило. Ну, там дорога, интересно даже. Буря. Сразу разобралось. Еще грузоподъемность. Это корыто, блин, я понял. Разобрать, 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 разобрать. Разобрать. То же самое разобрать, разобрать. Разобрать. И кьюби тоже разобрать. Еще такое. Буря тоже разберу. Денег мне особенно не надо. Мне и так 2 с лишним миллиона. А вот как раз на улучшение имплантов не хватает. Интересно, что это за фарит такой? Где-то в подвале каком-то. Интересно. А я здесь ни разу не был. Подвал. Позвонить.
Hello? Hello? You Farida?
А, Фарида.
Yes, and we're closed. Got something might interest you? I doubt it. Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era. Mm-hmm. Come in.
Нифига у нее клиника.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Договориться о
Okay.
чем?
We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Ты меня разводишь лишь, либо я в тебя верю, это государственная измена.
Spinning quite the yarn playing me. Fits the MO of someone who used to recruit spies for a living.
Fuck! No, just listen. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic.
Вас вылечит, восставит на ноги, если мы принесем это ваше лекарство.
But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black hole and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone at Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Может,
She can
засечь?
sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Okay, how do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Здесь ты все просчитал, все это плохо кончится.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Don't know, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving? But, yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
О, я поймал. приход до бейсбола. Она что, меня лоботомию пытается сделать? Или лицо срезать? Выглядит жутко. Она реально мне лицо срезала, боже! Джонни. Ну хоть ты меня обрадуй.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Doing what I gotta do to survive. Figured you'd understand.
Oh, fuck. Even talking like they do. Just using different words. That's the job. No other way. For the greater good. Christ. It's exactly why I ditched the ranks. But seriously. Found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Reed, I understand. But I don't get what you have against her.
Let's just say I know where they're both coming from. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Видел на моем месте.
Or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Спасибо вам за помощь.
Ага.
Пожалуйста. Подожди, у меня реально лицо изменилось? Ну-ка, подожди, я хочу снять ее. Вроде нет. Странно, это все странно.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the net runners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in City Center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
что и пришло время идти в банк. Я понимаю, что мы поставили на кон все, но я буду с тобой. Ты всегда можешь на меня рассчитывать. Я знаю, у нас все получится. Обязательно. Главное верить в себя и не тратить время на размышления. А сомнения только мешают. До скорой встречи. Наверху где-то.
Керри, привет.
Есть какие-нибудь планы на вечер? Отменяй нахуй. Жду тебя в темной материи на Вудланд. Ты можешь не знать это место, они себя не афишируют.
А какой повод?
А Скракс? Мы же еще не отметили нашу маленькую победу. Подъезжай с черного хода, охраннику скажешь, что ко мне, он тебя пустит без проблем. Не опаздывай.
Ёпти. Просились тут, блин, а?
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm official
Организованного контакта.
scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be them.
Вырви голос, блин. Темно, как в танке, нахуй.
No visual on our targets. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
No sign of their ride. Clean so far. No visual on our target. Got a totaled Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. First basic, run of the mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Интересненько.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news.
You're already meet with Hansen. They'll stop. Kill time somewhere.
2 months of hard work have finally paid off.
Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
Dr. Robertson. Over and out.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn. Pre-ride.
Hey, you're not there to window shop.
Oh. Deja vu. Of course, cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good, just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait.
Да, весело, конечно, залезть в багажник.
They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille.
V, you copy?
Chill. Just wait.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire?
Je l'ai vu parler au chef de la police et lui donner une petite tape sur la joue comme un chiot. L'autre n'a pas bronché. Et il n'en fallait pas plus pour cerner le personnage. C'est un enfoiré coriace et un homme dur. Il survivra à tout ce qui lui balance nous.
Ouais, dur. Juste comme je les aime. Ils ont de l'endurance qui va avec.
V, you're running out of time.
In a sec.
Ah, au fait, le mort, Slider. Est-ce que t'as appris quelque chose sur lui?
Il avait volé tout le monde autour de lui. Son propre gang, Hansen et quelques pauvres types aussi. Ça lui avait rapporté un petit paquet. Je t'enverrai un fichier tout à l'heure. Je le garde sur ma mémoire secondaire. T'auras qu'à faire une recherche avec le terme blind and dead.
Okay, back in the car now.
La voiture, quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle.
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde. C'est fait.
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle! Oh!
V, report. What's going on?
They're playing defense. And they're good.
Что за дичь происходит?
J'arrive pas à la couper.
Putain!
On est coupé.
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se
Non, non,
passe?
non.
Да, нормально, электрошокером мы бахнули. Хорош.
Whoa.
Вообще ее убили.
What in the fuck? Fuck! You wiped them!
What'd you think we'd do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us. I chose us.
Alex, you knew about this! This execution!
Of course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
Right. Greater good. Need to make tough calls.
The greater good, the lesser evil. In the end, it's the same. Whatever comforts you and helps you do the right thing. Alright, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
Right, codes transferred.
Жестко.
Taking the wheel.
Это Алекс поедет.
V, behavior imprint, now.
Check, check. Oh shit, my voice. Nice. Hang on, that's me? What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Huh. Little miracle must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta fuck with your hormones like a designer drug. Give you hyper-specific highs and lows to change your behavior.
Mm-hmm. Establishes a new baseline. You just gotta say the right words.
Okay, here goes. Aurore Cassel. Who the fuck is asking?
Not bad.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This will be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Are you ready to fuck shit up?
Good. Sound just like her.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda, I guess.
But? Hearing a but in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, stadium then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Aurore Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret? Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be her. So, Aurore, your thoughts on Hansen? Tell me.
Where the hell are you going? Just how I like them. If they have the stamina to match.
You're a good listener and a natural role player.
Да, интересно, конечно, реально.
We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
In position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected.
Проверки.
You are good?
Ну, хорошо, проезжайте.
Let's go. But before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Sinoshore mainframe access code.
Массора.
Stick to the facts.
Здесь факты.
Know who
Думаю,
you
как
are
она
and
может,
are
не
not.
может поступить. Выбросьте ваши вместе сведения о нетранере, за который вы себя выдаете. Нажмите В.
We are here.
Рокосель. Интересуется модой, любит стиль Евродина. Провела 5 лет в тюрьме. Асанда родилась с дефектом слуха. Из-за мутации гена JB2 прошла курс генной терапии, состояла в французской преступной группировке, за нее убийство, ночная награда. Находится в черном списке Хрустального дворца с 2075 года. Офигеть! Вот это мадам, конечно.
They are waiting.
Don't lose your goats, Emmerich.
Честно, я так... А вы не можете посмотреть.
We have a meeting with Colonel Hansen.
Checking now. Need a sec?
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
Oh, that's finished this quickly. My hangover is killing me.
This way.
Угу.
So, Songbird told me a little about you.
Вы из
You two
Европы.
hail from Europe.
That's right.
And did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire?
Police commissioner, a candidate for mayor, the Tiger Claw's bookkeeper. All gambling on the city's future together. Figuratively and not. The anatomy of corruption is beautiful here.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, here's our stop. You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move. Situation's under control. He ordered everyone checked out, though. No exceptions.
Many wish your colonel dead. He must be vigilant.
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here. Next, we'll need to run some ID scans.
Конечно, видимся в костюме как друзья, но все-таки.
Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand? This here's the heart of our little empire.
Ah, how you sell these war machines? It's like a car salesman?
Kinda, yeah. But wholesale only. Suppose you're a dictator from some rinky-dink country. I don't know. Australia, let's say. Tanks, choppers, subs. You want it, we got it. No red tape.
You have submarines.
Fresh out, but we sure did.
Нифига себе, субмарины. Сурово.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And the raw? They should go without saying. But stay in character. Good luck.
Have
This
you been
way.
a dancer since the beginning?
Since the op in Night City, you mean? You could say that, but we served together earlier, too.
I see. Then he must trust you very much.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
Поболтать дело хорошее.
Oh, please, there is no need to hurry. We have a terrible hangover.
Both of you?
A bit of rhetoric. Emmerich doesn't drink, but when I do, both of us suffer.
Well, we'll fix that right quick. Do you often conduct business hungover?
My first time. I give you my word.
I'm sure it is.
I know you don't believe me.
But I do.
Truly? Yet even I do not believe me.
As you can see, Colonel Hanson, we sometimes lack a soldier's discipline. But with unique flaws come unique strengths.
I have no doubt. I'd like to raise a little toast to a successful day of business.
Don't worry about the work, Colonel. Just your health.
I must decline.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire? My people tell me the stakes went high. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
We, how do you say, fucked the dog?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's okay. We will make back our losses today, and much more.
The Black Sapphire. My pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty. Oh, actually, before I forget, I learned recently that we have a mutual friend.
Знакомая. Интересно.
She said you did time together at La Sante. Remembers you well.
My, you must have an impressive set of contacts, Colonel. And just who is this friend who remembers me so well?
Raquel asked me to say hello. She did her time under max security, C block. Said her rat tattoo might jog your memory. We're waiting.
This Raquel is clearly mistaken. Max security is separate from the VIP wing where I stayed. Thank God.
Ah, it must have been someone like you. Very much like you.
Indeed.
How many years have you been in Night City? They say you served with Militech once.
7 years now. And yes, before that it was my mission to plant an NUS flag on this soil.
Then it appears to be a great success. The things you have achieved here. Impressive.
That flag's a piss-soaked pile of ash now. What I built with my own 2 hands, for me.
Why did you change sides?
Because I don't need a convenient ideology to hide my business behind. I tossed the flag, but the suits in DC still remember me.
President Myers, too?
She called just 6 months ago, in fact. Asked me to help with a mess she couldn't clean up herself. Bureaucracy, red tape, and all that.
Interesting. And she calls still?
Not lately. Her administration recently encountered some turbulence along its path. Ah, by the way, at the Sapphire, you asked me to contact a certain fashion type. Remind me who?
Oh, the tailor of Carrie Eurodyne. Oh, he is so flavorful. I must have a taste.
Yes, that's the one. The fashion world isn't exactly my forte, so I'll need maybe a week to arrange it. Your sister certainly is the more talkative of you two.
You noticed?
You complement each other well. Listen, it seems we've got time to spare. There's another opportunity I'd like to discuss. An expansion into Western Europe. What I need is a reliable partner on the ground. 2 would be even better. Hey.
Relax, soldier. You know, Kurt, the arms trade, we keep our fingers out of this cookie jar.
I see. But all I need's a nudge in the right direction. Some introductions, a little intelligence, one-time request. Say, 200,000?
Now I have butterflies.
I need an in with Les Collectifs.
It will cost more than your 2 stacks. Much more.
Call it 4 then.
For 4... yes, contact is possible.
No buts? No conditions?
Oh, oui, one fat, juicy butt. They have sentenced me to death.
Yet you're willing to risk this?
For that much cash, I can ask. But no assurance. That would cost more.
Sounds fair. Good enough. Ah! Somi.
Somi.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
Можем начинать. Помните условия. 1 из вас вводит код доступа, другой остается со мной.
I will stay.
Я останусь.
Shall we?
Follow me.
Блин, в ней столько хрома, я бы сказал, она реально больше киборг, чем человек.
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you.
Круто.
I have a plan in place for when we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run. So, shall we?
No turning back now.
Nope. But we're in this together.
Ready. Linked. Is the connection clear?
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Time to get wet.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something. Just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes. Link in now.
Сложный выбор, а?
I'm with you, Somi.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Everything all right? You look like shit.
Nice to hear. Running 3 things at once here. You do 1. Keep your eyes on Kurt.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. It's a lot. Had to reach past the black wall.
Wait, you mean to say like the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. Carving a path out of here, Chris. Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know.
Mm-hmm.
Target down. It's done. Stadium defenses. Hostile and online.
Status. Everything all right?
Somi, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the black wall. Just lost control for a sec. But, yeah, I'm okay now. Push myself. Mainframe breach. Blackwall hit me hard.
Any chance you could spin the chopper's loader?
Ебать, это жесткая. Да, все-таки на тране намного это проще. Намного проще, чем кажется. Мне кажется, надо сменить на что-то другое. У меня же граната была, я забыл совсем про нее.
Opening the gate. B. Need to get to a higher level. I can do something to distract him.
Can you commandeer the Panzer turret? Good distraction.
Да, два нетранера это, конечно. Собираем от игры психоза. Отлично. Да, народу, конечно, полегло до хера.
Protect the wounded, for fuck's sake!
Да, на дистанции эта штука, конечно, так себе.
Door's locked. I'll open it. Give me a second. Done. Secret the door. We have a moment to catch up. Give me a second.
Equipment's fried. Other half's lit up. It's them. Please don't hurt us. We won't say a word. Promise.
Правда, единственное, что хорошо, что дронов эта пушка валит на раз-два. И пришли.
We'll be exiting from the back of the stadium. I've arranged 2 cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me. Should make us harder to track. Feeling lightheaded. It's not budging.
Yeah.
Will.
Что это?
Finally.
Okay. Jump in.
Think I see you got alarms for. Blast? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Come on, Sony. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl'll be there. Thank you, V.
Да, что-то прям совсем жестко.
There they are. All right.
That car? Bet you my lucky Eddie it's here for them. That's a dumbass bit. That mean you'll take it?
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
So we did it. Got away. From Hansen and the FIA.
Not quite, V. This was the first step. I won't rest easy until I'm out of NCR space.
Seriously? Gonna hop on another plane after how you wound up here?
You'll see.
Hope you got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy. Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? And when?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my SIG. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
And V, thanks.
Мне послышалось. Я думал, здесь миротеховская тема это. Ну, как я понимаю, это предфинальная или финальная миссия Фантом Либерти. Ну, то, что Хэнсона убили, это круто. Потому что наследие фигуриста, то мне прям даже интересно. Он был нетранером, причем довольно неплохим. Ну, пиздил, правда, у всех все и вся, как мне рассказали. И у Хэнсона, и у вудуистов, и еще у кого-то. Короче, знатно все понапиздил, поэтому мне интересно, что там, блядь, у него в тайнике лежит. Я, конечно, очень сомневаюсь, что там будет какая-то палка-нагибалка или еще что-то в этом духе. Но сейчас посмотрим. В итоге я вернулся опять-таки в то место, в котором был. Сейчас вы не можете это сделать. Я не могу...
If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice. See, my client Michael Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed.
My bad.
The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him, see what this is about. Details attached.
Найти тайник фигуриста под иглой. Под иглой. Что же это может быть, блядь? Под иглой. Я понимаю название. Ну, где-то здесь. Интересно. Нет, туда я не допрыгну. Под иглой. Что же это может значить, что под иглой?
How about a quick game?
Michael Maldonado? V. Hand said you needed a hand. Something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared.
Жуткая история.
Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
Ah, that's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Мне, конечно, очень интересно найти Галея почистил кассу, говорю, что... Деликатно, сами подход, залог успеха. Это 5 метров, блять. Лучше, ну, нет, это все не то. Я не здесь ищу. Поднимусь наверх, попробую. Нет, она прям говорит именно сюда. На игло. Лудман Виллер. Открыто. Лай какой-то. Интересно, блин. Где эту штуку искать? Видишь, оно внизу все-таки. Оно прям намекает о том, что эта штука внизу. То есть надо искать где-то здесь. Вот здесь.
Умоляю, пощади меня!
Где эту штуку искать, вообще непонятно. Да код вводить тем более.
Ты на голову больная?
Ну, какая-то подсказка была, что ли. Найдите тайник. Вгрузся под иглой. Под иглой. Видимо, вот это и есть игла. А вон там что у нас? Томаты. Мусорщики.
Got a fucking shock for...
Ну, нам пока. С тремя модификациями.
For real.
По тебе я не вижу. А, вот, господи. Ебать. 94, 12, 29. Серьезно. Твою мать. Хрен догадаешься, это называется. Пошли уж тогда у нимфы выберем, хоть мы рядом. Я, блин, кручусь, верчусь вокруг этой штуки, а понять не могу, что это да как.
It's you. How goes it?
Майкалина.
You unleashed that BD onto the net already?
Sure did, right after I tuned it. Had a spike in sales. This keeps up, we'll do lots better than breaking even.
Let's see what you got.
Browse away to your heart's content.
Ого, ничего себе. Конечно же, скупим все это. Да? Отлично. Так, думаю, тогда поработать над заданием Хэнза. И можно, в принципе, ждать, пока долетит сойка. Да ладно. То есть с высоты двухэтажного дома я упал и сдох? Эх.
Let's see what you got.
Brown?
А, ну все. зафиксировано. Ладно. Привык к своей основной одежде. Ну, как она выглядит. Понятно. Да. Это Е1. Вот как раз. Ну, как я понял, клуб его. Он вышел. Я понял, он подорвался на мини. Подожди, это вообще вещь. Отлично, я получил еще одно очко биотипа. Персонаж, биотип. Угу. Да. Жалко парнягу, ведь без травмы. Я думаю, выполним пару заказов и как раз в зоне сойка, наверное.
Я так и знала. Ты долго меня выслеживала? Я никому не скажу. Да чего? Что вы себе позволяете?
Love to see what you got.
All kinds of good stuff. Take a look.
looking for a customer of yours? DA Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Ну покажи, что есть.
Interested or not?
Всяким дерьмом торгует, я понял.
Jack, right? Heard you're cozy with them gilded folk upstairs. Need a word with a certain dame.
Oh, Javier now? Well then, ask away.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that?
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Do you what I'm saying?
Know a few suppliers in NC. Not to mention Choom's working doors for the city's primest clubs. Want to expand your enterprise? Or you content slinging dope in this dump for the rest of your life?
Huh. Offer's tempting. Fine. Keep your ads. I'll consider it an investment in my future. Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah. Right. Okay, thanks. My girls saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zimbinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Of course. Sound technicians.
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Don't want to end up with your face on the curb.
Rather that than rubbing elbows with the rebel down here. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Works for me, is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Ну-ка. Надо было сразу камеру отключить. Чё за хуйня?
Bloodsuckers pushing the real deal. Not that laundry detergent you're using. It's about the quality, baby.
Первая, вторая. Третья.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this
А ты
means?
вообще кто?
We will be kings of real estate
Looking for
along the...
Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
Ок.
Just come out. Wanna go on a break?
Надо было другого ноготь.
Fucking come out, man! Just come out.
Someone shot me!
Интересно, как его вырубить тогда?
Fucking come out, man! Just come out. Wanna go on a break?
Скрытые подо льдом богатые природные ресурсы обеспечили быстрое экономическое Спасибо, что смотрите наши новости. Оставайтесь с нами.
Где пустая комната?
Why is it so dark? Motherfucker!
Just come out. Wanna go on a break? Fucking come out, man.
То есть я прошел, я забрал и нихуя не... Я не заметил камера, ёба народ. А, боже, это, конечно, прикольно.
Just come out. Wanna go on a break?
Да сука. Ух ты, сколько у меня тут дерьма накопилось.
What's going on here?
Сука, раздражает. Раздражает. О, хорошо, что хоть.
Don't got time for this. Out. No.
То есть так можно было. Окей.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Сейчас сразу-то не додумался, что можно стрелять. Ресторан.
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony. And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think she means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies? Teach you that at law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Интересненько, чё оно там, блин?
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Showed me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony. Now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
Want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years you have left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you would be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
Да, пришлось, конечно, изрядно попотеть. Ух, я бы сказал, даже очень, сука, потно, блядь.
Lee, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Go on. Pay me with the eddies you got for selling your son down the river.
Oh, shit.
Count yourself lucky you've only got me to deal with, Mikey.
Just go.
Comes easy.
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. I'm pleased you handled this quietly. The client is happy, and by extension, so am I. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
6000. Прокурор. Ну что, ребят, всем тогда огромное спасибо. Я, пожалуй, прервусь ненадолго. Думаю, попозже чуть-чуть еще зайду. Вот. Также подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, заходите на Twitch трансляции, смотрите другие видео на канале. И пока-пока.